Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Eddie Marcus here again. And it's still morning, and I guess you can imagine the fact that I'm here again so soon means that the only thing basically that has been on my mind is you, the people. And why have you been on my mind? Because I know the beauty of joy. I know the beauty of love, and I know the beauty of fun. And I know the beauty of life. And I know that we are all missing it. And I want all of us, especially those of you who know that you're missing it, those of you who want it so badly, those of you who pray for it day and night. Boy, I sure want you to have it. And because I'm engaged with that group, I pray for it day and night. You see, ladies and gentlemen, here, I want to talk to you about the power of a lie. The power of a lie. It's like all of a sudden there's a mystery. Everything is beautiful and everything is wonderful as far as you know. There is nothing to indicate its opposite. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, something appears that you've never heard of before, but it contradicts all that you do know. We call it a lie. A lie. And it got to be, because that which makes life, that which is truth, that which is the sustainer, well, it's negated with a lie. And that's when the strange things begin to happen. Those things that were at one time exciting, now they are depressing. Let me ask you this. Here we are. I think for those of you who've studied the Bible or read the Bible, they say that the Creator took man and woman that had been created by the Creator and said, in essence, to them, the world is yours. Now, this wanted to give you some kind of example, maybe that everybody could interpret their own way and have the same conclusion. Some say there's a tree of the knowledge of good and evil, don't bother it. And some says that he could have said any number of things. But for me, I saw the people of the world, we have at our disposal everything we need. Everything. And we are creators. In order to maintain this, we must acknowledge that we are creatures created, and that as such, we are all embedded within God. We understand that the only power above us is God. The only power above us is God and no other. So when one comes to you and says that I heard you were sure to die if you did this, I don't believe it. No. It's easier for you to understand if somebody just told you that this lie was when you were deceived to follow somebody else off the path that you had already been on. That when you gave up your right by listening to the Spirit and doing what was right, when someone else challenged you. I mean, he challenged you to do what was wrong. Oh, they told you this would happen. Nah, I don't believe that. Ponzi schemes, con games, the way of man, the great lie. The President of the United States showed us exactly what happened when Lucifer, well, let me see, whoever went up there and told the angels, got the angels mixed up. Whatever spirit went up there and mixed up the angels, you know the story, I'm not going there. Went in the garden, told the story there, messed it up, And just so you can understand it, it has happened right before your very eyes. With the 45th president of the United States, or was it the 44th? I don't know where Donald Trump was. He was never president. But what happened was this. He told a lie. The president of the United States is not an American citizen. That was the big lie. It was something that you never heard any president come out, or presidential candidate come out and say before. Here was a man standing up on the hilltop saying, I want to be president of the United States, and I want you to know that your current president is not an American citizen. And he knew all along that you were filled with hate, bigotry, and racism. And that was easy for you to accept that. And then he started poking hate in all these little categories that he knew you had it vested in. Lying and poking you, lying, and you start waking up and saying, yes, master, yes, master, yes, master. And he would lie more, and you would say, yes, master, keep